We're debating important, consequential issues for the country. I welcome the attention you're bringing to it. I'm going to try to answer as many of your questions in my oral statement, but I'm sure we'll need to go over many of these things in more detail. Very pleased to be here with Chairman Bernanke and President Bill Dudley of the New York Fed. AIG highlights very broad failures of our financial system. Our regulatory system was not equipped to prevent the buildup of dangerous levels of risk. Compensation practice rewarded short-term profits over long-term financial stability, overwhelming the checks and balances in the system. We came into this crisis as a country, and this is a tragic thing. We came into this crisis without the authority and the tools necessary to contain the damage to the American economy posed by the very severe pressures working through the financial system. Now, I share the anger and frustration of the American people, not just about the compensation practice at AIG and in other parts of our system, but that our financial system permitted a scale of risk-taking that has caused grave damage to the lives of so many Americans. The companies insured by AIG in the United States alone employ one in three Americans. AIG directly guarantees over $30 billion of 401k and pension plan investments and is the leading provider of retirement services for teachers and education institutions. In September, at a time of unprecedented financial market stress, losses on derivative contracts entered into by AIG's Financial Products Group forced the entire company to the brink of failure. The Department of the Treasury, the Federal Reserve, and the Federal Reserve Bank of New York acted to prevent the collapse of AIG. That action was based on a judgment, a collective judgment, that AIG's failure would have caused catastrophic damage in the form of sharply lower equity prices and pension values, higher interest rates, and a broader loss of confidence in the world's major financial institutions. This would have intensified an already deepening global recession, and we did not have the ability to contain that damage through other means.